First off, if you look at the front of the page, you've got 40 marks. So there's 2 unit marks on this exam paper. For question 1, it's for acceleration, and question 2 is for the graph. If you don't label your axes with quantity and a unit, you don't get that mark. So if you lose 2 marks, that's 5% of your overall mark just lost by forgetting those units. So remember, use the units always. The part A of the first question was answered very well. The force is friction. Part B, the first part, again was answered very well. Most people got the equation force equals mass times acceleration. The second part of part B was not answered so well. The words you wanted here were net force or resultant force. Here was a chance to use the equation force equals mass times acceleration. You need to use the force equals 150 newtons stated earlier in the question. Many people with this equation were not rearranging the force equals ma in the correct way. They were getting the answers upside down, so they were not getting the correct answer of 0.125 meters per second squared. If you don't give the unit, you lose a mark. In part C, you need to use your graph to explain your answer. So here you need to know that on a velocity time graph, the acceleration is shown by the gradient. So the gradient is the acceleration, and if you give a gradient calculation, this will show your graph supports your answer that you arrived of 0.125 meters per second squared in the earlier part of the question. This is the end of question 1.